cause I'm a ram. 50 Cent, you know how I get this down. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up? What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up? Whoa. Revolution Live, 50 Cent is in the building.
Whoa. Hey, whoa, hold up. That's a tight grip.
Yeah, it was really tight.
I'm saying, like you back in the gym, like
Trying to hold on to it. I ain't trying to look like no old nigga.
whoa.
All things fall apart. The last time we did, so I lost like 55 pounds for the actual role. And I was playing a cancer patient. I was only able to do it because it was like a passion project. My best friend growing up, he died from cancer, so I was able to attach myself to that project.
What movie was that again? That was well, you lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, that was All Things Fall Apart. Like I probably couldn't do it. Well, they'd have to pay me a lot of money to do it. To lose 55 pounds. Like for me, that project, it was a passion project for me because it was really based on my best friend growing up. And I committed to the project because of that. You know, I financed it myself. It was like, it's just one of the movies that I wanted to make because it was my buddy growing up. This is live in here.
I told you.
Yeah, I might be a part of that project this summer.
Oh wow.
Yo, I heard rumors about that movie like being remade, but I
Yeah.
didn't know it was confirmed. So you basically just confirmed it. We got a new Predator movie that we can look forward to, y'all. I know a lot of y'all watch Power, right? Let's talk about Power. So I wanted to ask you this. I've always wanted to ask you this because the show is so good. Who came up with the concept of Power? Did you write it and go to producers, or somebody came to you, or what?
Well, me and Mark came, we sat down in the Soho House and I was trying to explain to him what I wanted to do with Power. Because I had watched like films that have been like, how many of y'all seen Superfly? Old school. Right, because I watched Superfly and I think Curtis Mayfield made the best soundtrack ever to a film. In that actual picture, like there was points where the music played and the things that Curtis was saying in the music were like what Ron O'Neal was thinking at that point. You know what I mean? So I was like, that's so dope. Like, I want to make a project where I don't care who made it. I don't care if you made the song, if she made the song, if what she's saying on the record matches what the character's thinking or feeling at that point, let that music play at that point. So we feel the same way, you know, like at different points, and we don't understand why we enjoy it so much, but there's different messages, different layers to why it's so cool. And I got a chance to sit with Courtney Kemp, and she's the writer and showrunner on Power, and she's like from Connecticut. She doesn't have any street background at all, but she's such a good writer that when I gave her the information, she knew how to pace herself to the point that you would be invested. Joe Green, I see you, baby. Don't hit nobody. We got champions in the house tonight. Don't hit nobody.
So the street aspect of Power pretty much came from you.
Right. I kind of told her what I wanted to do with characters. How many of y'all are familiar with Minister Society? See, I watched that film. And in Minister Society, watch this. Every time I ask someone who's the good guy and who's the bad guy in Minister Society, they say, Old Dog is the bad guy. Right? Tell me Old Dog is the bad guy, right? But I see Kane always Old Dog's accomplice. I see Kane robbing a nigga at the burger joint for his Dayton's. I see Kane cooking up crack on his grandmama's stove. I see Kane getting into a fight with Chauncey over the girl, right? Which causes the guy to send the fucking tape to the police from the original robbery. I see Kane getting into the altercation because he got the girl pregnant. Her cousin comes and he beats his ass. That causes the final shootout. in the film. So I think people register Old Dog as the bad guy because they didn't see him fall in love with anything. They saw Kane fall in love with the girl. They didn't see the different layers that would make him human. They just saw him just one thing, and they told you in the messaging that he's America's nightmare, young black and just don't give a fuck. That you said he's the bad guy, but the other character did more damage. Like right now, in Power, who's the bad guy? Now see, look, listen.
Everybody say you.
Hold up, listen, look. The motherfucker sent me to jail for 10 years. I come out of jail, I just want what's mine, that's all. I'm just coming to take what's mine. Now while I was away for 10 years, he felt guilty about this shit, so he bring my son around him, and look, Sean mama had another nigga when I got back, right? She had somebody the whole time. So look, this is a situation that nobody talks about, right? Okay, so Sean was about 7 or 8 years old when she realized he was my baby because her man at the time, see, because I'm a bad bug, I'm running around in the street, I'm cool enough to hang out with for the night, but she don't want to make me her boo or nothing like that. She want this nigga from UPS and shit like that, right? She needs stability. So, she has that relationship, and until they get to that point where they're breaking up and they might be needing the child support to be paid, is when they find out that Sean is actually my son. I accept it, I say I'm gonna take care of him, I'll look out for him, whatever. When I get back out of the jail, he's wearing a suit like Ghost, trying to be like Ghost. He told me in the jail, you have to accept this is what I'm gonna do. And I'm not telling him to hustle or to get into this lifestyle. He's telling me this is what I'm doing, and you gotta accept it, because he ain't playing basketball no more. And for me, look at this shit. I know you like Ghost. Trust me, when I say this to you, if you happen to be my complexion or a little bit darker, don't you trust no light-skinned nigga. Can't trust no nigga who tattoos you can see in the dark. If you can see his tattoos in the dark, you can't trust that motherfucker.
Tell him again.
So I take it a lot of y'all ladies like Omari Hardwick out there. Y'all like Ghost?
Yo, listen.
06?
I call Omari Hardwick myself, right? And I asked him to be a part of the project, and I said, listen, you have to play this role, because it's you. You know, you're the right guy for it. I seen him perform in different film projects before that, and I was kind of on him to put him in the lead. And it's the biggest project that he's been a part of. It's the first time he's #1 on the call sheet, the lead of the actual series, and it's doing extremely well for him. We did 6.9 million viewers in the last season. You guys made the Power series a success in every way. I appreciate you, because if you didn't get a chance to see it and enjoy it, it wouldn't mean anything. You know what I mean? It's a great idea, but if people don't get a chance to watch it and appreciate it, it doesn't mean nothing. It's like a R-rated film versus a PG-13 joint that is moving so fast that if you miss an episode, you don't even know what's going on the next week. It's a whole nother thing. Now, you know, when I talk about the show, I'm not talking about anyone personally. I'm not talking about Cookie. I'm not talking about Taraji, you know what I mean? Because what happens when I say that is that Baltimore shit start coming out of her. And she want to say something to me and have a fight. I'm like, I don't want to fight you, girl. I seen some pictures of her. Motherfucker looking so good. I was like, okay, you win. You win the whole scenario, you know, man, fuck it. I lost in front of everybody, okay? All right, as long as you feel good.
Let's talk about that, because I remember when Empire first came out after Power, a lot of people was trying to say, yo, 50 was dissing Empire and everything. And then last season, Cookie took a shot at 50 Cent on Empire.
Yeah, Empire.
In the show. I don't mind women taking a shot at me. For some reason, it just, It's okay, baby. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel the same when it's a woman. I feel like it's different. If Terrence Howard would have did it, I'd have been like, what the fuck you say, nigga? And then it's a light-skinned nigga too. You know what I'm saying? I felt a little different about that. But now, you know, Terrence is a good friend of mine also. We worked on Get Rich or Die Trying, my first film. A lot of people don't know this. But Get Rich or Die Trying's original title was Hustler's Ambition. It was Hustler's Ambition, but at the time, Terrence had a project coming out called Hustle and Flow. So I changed it to Get Rich or Die Trying and let him rock with the Hustle and Flow, and we just roll like that.
He played a commercial for Power on their mid-season finale.
Yeah. I told him it was an SMS audio commercial, and then I waited and switched the shit. And then Power came on in the middle of their shit, and it was like, who fucked up? I know somebody got fired. Immediately, they was like, who sold that? You know, but I bought it ahead of time as an SMS audio spot, and then made it a Power commercial.
So you shot season 3 already at Power, right?
Yeah, it's in the can, we ready.
Ready to go.
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't know. Y'all ready for season 3 of Power? Smidgen insight of what we can expect for season 3.
Man. Well, now, if I had to describe it in the word, I'd say excitement. In 2 words, I say like pure adrenaline. And the reason why I do that is because now that people are actually aware of the characters, we don't spend so much time explaining their actions. So now they're doing more, and it's like we keep the same pace of the finale. So how you felt when you saw the last episode is how you'll feel watching each one of the episodes going through next season. Of course, you know, I'll be back. I won't be the same, but I'll be back.
Ladies want to know, are you single?
Yes, I am. I am currently running my life. I'm currently running my life myself.
Let's talk about that. So what are the qualifications? Because all of your, like a lot of your relationships have been public.
Yeah.
Like you had the white girl with no booty, Chelsea Handler. You know, you had the dancing black girl that's kind of like sexual Ciara.
Then you had Vivica.
Oh shit. Hey look.
Yo, so what are the, I mean, you have different types, you have different flavors.
Yeah.
But obviously all those women shared one similar characteristic that you see in a woman, that you want to make your lady. So what is that? So the ladies know what to get you at with.
You know what it is? You gotta be a freak, baby. No, I'm just playing. Look. Hey, I don't know what you heard about me, but if it can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no purse you can't see. And I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. Say what? I don't know what you heard about me, but if it can't get $1 out of me, no Cadillac, no purse you can't see. And I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. Oh yeah.
Hints.
Nah, I really don't. Look, to be honest with you, I don't know if you can get with this shit, but this is really my viewpoint on things, right? I think a woman's a reflection of a man. Be honest with you. I think if she's smarter than you, she reflects you being secure. The same if she earns more than you. But she's a reflection of the man that actually chose to make her his partner or a part of his life. Because she could be drop dead gorgeous and off to see the wizard saying, if I only had a brain. Right? But then she would reflect what was necessary at that point because he kind of has all the other shit covered. So she probably got a real nice ass and some titties that you would not believe. If she's just that, you know how you say the trophy thing, the trophy at the house and shit. But that might be what's required if everything else is covered. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Because I feel like a woman is a reflection of a man, at some points, the people that you see me deal with reflect my confusion. You see? It's just I'm confused at that point when this shit is happening. So it goes on and look, I don't have time. Hey, bitches is the only thing that I like. You. That's how I feel about it too. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause I think it has to happen in past. Like I just meet the person, and then after I meet them, it starts. Because I think the strongest form of a relationship is friendship. And at the point that the friendship becomes priceless because of the value of that person, you know, in your life, then you don't have you're not conscious of the split or how much money they'll take away if it doesn't work or anything else, because the person is more valuable than the money is.
So have you been with anybody and it just didn't work, and you said, you know what, our friendship is worth more than us being in a relationship?
Yeah, I've experienced that before. Because you might be attracted to a person, you know, physically, but they're not necessarily the right person for you. Your balance, you know what I'm saying, like for everything else that's going on. Or they can have things, because I believe people are, you know how people ask, what's your sign? Like they think they know you because you told them your sign and your trait. Some of those things might be true when you read astrology and you say that some of those things are accurate, but the things you go through make you who you are. So you can have other habits or behaviors, or she feels a certain way, or different things that involved in a relationship because they experience different things along the way. So I'll look at it and go, you're attracted to the person, but it's not necessarily the person that you should be with at that point. And I always go on my gut instincts. A lot of times you can't really, I don't know any other way to do it. You know what I mean? Like the other night I was at KOD's. Y'all be in King of Diamonds? Man, they got some confusing shit going up and down the pole over there. Shit had me all fucked up. I'm sitting there looking, going like this. Now that motherfucker right there might be the one, man. Just the way it looked from playing out the way I was standing. So that could be the one. You know? I don't know. I mean, different strokes for different folks. I mean, I think I just enjoy myself. I like to have fun. You know, I know I look like the bully and shit a lot of times, but they just start with me, baby. They start with me. And then when I fight back at them, the only thing people remember is what I did. And then they make me out to be the bully and shit.
But let's, because you got some.
What you say, girl? Your big fine ass. What you say? I see all that gold in the bottom of your mouth, girl. What you say?
She said,
fuck them haters.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I heard her.
We even got you have exes that will get on social media and try and spray you too. What?
No. Just my first baby mother.
Okay.
My first son's mother, she didn't find anything else to love. You know how you break up with somebody and they don't find anyone to love? Then they still on that shit with you. Like, I don't even know what fuels it. Like, because we don't communicate. I've sent her over $1.3 million to this point. $1,300,000 I mailed her.
What?
And she's angry. Still, and I go, well, bitch, what the fuck you wanted? Like, what the fuck did you expect from the situation? I sent everything that they asked me to send. I don't know what more you want from me. And we're not friends anymore because it's not even possible for us to be friends. She's so angry. You know, and then it kind of bleeds over because people, check this out. Everyone here, listen, if you pray for success in anything that you do, you need to keep this in mind, right? If you become as successful as you want to be in whatever it is, when we pray for success, we don't pray for jealousy. Amen. We don't pray for envy. Amen. We don't pray for entitlement. Amen. And all of those things will remove people from your inner circles because of your success. And when it happens to other people right in front of you, it seems like, well, what the fuck? Like, what is that? What's happening? And it's obvious what it is.
How can
You know,
I
it's
do
just,
it and he
the
can't?
entitlement is so great that it can't be met. Like, she'll tell you herself,
How I can do it, but
I'll spend $500,000 a year. Yeah, that's when you right here with me. When you go over there, he's supposed to help you with that. That's not my responsibility no more. You know, look, you know that point where them legs is back and the man say, girl, this is mine. Now you know when he say that to you, that any answer is the right answer. Ooh, Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle. Anything that you say at that point is a legitimate answer. But when you say yes, that is yours, you start to feel like that. And then things start to shift.
And then we can make you do it.
I got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. I hit the magic stick. So they don't believe me, come with me tonight. I'll show you magic. What? Magic. I got the magic stick. I'm a freak to the core. Get a dose once, you gon' want some more. My tongue touch a girl, your toes bound the girl. This exclusive stick, I don't say it with the world. I ain't up early in the morning, back shot. Pop on the low pace stopper. Been a fiend for this, is rockin' me. Get the position down pat, then it's time to switch. I rock the boat, I work the middle. I speed it up, straight beat it up. I ain't even gonna look with my toes now, though. I'm in the telly working up a sweat stroke. Hey, you don't tell me nothing. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I say anything to him. He'll say anything to me. He don't care. It's like you arguing with your brother, right?
Publicity,
So,
please.
I understand that people watch Floyd not to see how great he is. They watch him to not miss the opportunity to see him lose. They only want to see a fight where he can possibly lose the fight. And then they say, I don't want to miss it if he can fucking lose, because wouldn't it be great to watch this motherfucker that worked this hard all his life just lose and just have to deal with it? You know what I'm saying? This is really what people really get up and they thrive on it, because they want to see, we're not appreciating how great he is. They're watching it and they're saying, you know, yeah, I can't wait for this motherfucker to lose. Now look, now to the people's defense, when we come up with marketing ideas, like Pretty Boy Floyd didn't work. Money May work. The Money Team worked. That's when everybody started to take note of it, because we were in the middle of a recession, saying we got all the money in the world, and guess what? We're gonna burn this motherfucker like the Joker in the bank, and it don't matter because we're gonna get it again. And it is what it is. And people look and go, what? Did that motherfucker just say that when my house is worth half the money it was worth? You can't not turn the TV. For me, I start making adjustments because I care about how the general public views me. You see what I'm saying? Now Champ, Floyd will go, Five, come on, Five. Five, what a prize fighter fight for? I said, the prize. He says, right. You do all that other shit. He just gonna keep fighting and keep doing what he gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But this is when I started doing things with SK Energy, where I provide a meal to every energy drink sold with the United Nations World Food Program, working with Feeding America and doing a lot of different things, and kind of focusing on philanthropy, because I understood the messaging that we just presented to the public was the wrong message. And then through that, you know, people will see what your true intentions are and what you actually like to do, like who you are as a person, not just the little things that are right in front of you, like, you know.
Instagram, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and I've been dying to ask you this question because I saw you post a picture with Donald Trump, and it looked like you was endorsing Donald Trump.
You know,
Do you endorse Donald Trump for president?
Listen. I I've met Donald Trump. I've met him. I also posted a picture
Of Hillary and Bernie. What, Hillary?
the Hillary, Bernie, and what's the other guy?
Ted Cruz.
Yeah, I posted pictures of all of them because it's so interesting. Like, check this out: the lines between a star and a celebrity are getting blurred. Because if a person is a reality television star, their job is to be camera ready. There's no skill set connected to it. You know? Remember what was the Snooki?
Snowden.
What Snooki?
Oh,
Jersey Shore?
yeah.
The more fucked up you are, the bigger reality star you are. Right? So without any skill sets or any type of talent, you're gonna be bigger because you're funny to laugh at, or you're someone to look at and say, yo, look at this, you know. But it's different like when you start fucking with that Kardashian brand, because that shit is so, listen, motherfuckers people want to be the Kardashians. Like the Instagram photo shoot, you know, the one that looked like this. That's the Kardashian flavor. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody you see with one of those pictures on their feed would like to be a Kardashian. Trust me.
But do you endorse Donald Trump as
No, I
president?
don't endorse Donald Trump. He said some wild shit. Like, to me, look, you would have to, if Donald Trump becomes the president of America, you'd have to explain to your kids why the president just said what he said. You see what I'm saying? It is cool. It's a breath of fresh air to have someone involved that isn't an actual politician, because the general public has seen politicians be politically correct or just lie to you. So it feels like it's something different coming. And then he's able to say, financially, I'm financing my own campaign. And you know, it's because he's well off. But it's the point where popularity is a bigger part of the contest than the things that the actual values are. Right. So it's look, Donald Trump already won. He already won because I never thought Donald Trump could be the president of America. But now I feel like Donald Trump could be the president of America. So that's a win in itself, because they would be going to see Donald Trump do public speaking. They would be going to see Donald Trump do a lot of things as far as books and other things are concerned. The money that he's put into this campaign will come right back out. He will get it right back, trust me. You can believe that. But as far as telling the Mexicans, we need to build a wall, put you motherfuckers on the other side of the wall, and do all this other shit, like, he kind of said some outlandish shit during this campaign. It's like, it's a little out there, man. To each his own. What you say, you a Donald Trump supporter? Oh no, you Mexican.
We'll chat with y'all in a second. We want y'all to respect
Trump want to put your ass behind the wall over there.
saw that you and the game was in the same venue, partying at the same time, and there wasn't no trouble.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I said it over and over. I don't wake up with that on my mind. I don't go to sleep with it on my mind or wake up with it on my mind. You know what I'm saying? I just said I didn't know where it came from. If I didn't do anything that helped create it, that's like this. Look, if a person doesn't know you, they look at you from across the street and they don't like you. Do you think you can make that person like you? I don't think so. Who I am as a person, I say, cool, just stay your ass across the street. It's cool, you stay over there, I stay over here. Like, I don't give a fuck about that, like, whether you like me or not. So, because you didn't do anything to give this person this impression to make them feel like they like you or they don't like you, what would make you think that you could make them like you? You know, it's just a person's personality. Like, some people feel like they could persuade you to like them when they didn't do anything for you not to like them in the first place. You know, and I'm not that. You know, I don't have energy for that kind of shit. You know, like I just rather you go ahead and I continue the progress doing what I'm doing.
To the G Unit click back together, and now that you know you and Game are actually like y'all can be in the same vicinity together. I'm not saying that y'all can be friends or nothing, but do you think we can get an actual full-fledged G Unit reunion?
I doubt that happens. I doubt it happens. I know the fans would like to hear it or to see that, but I doubt that happens. You know, and it's hey.
Stick 'em back. Coming up, I was confused. My mama kissing the girl. Confusion and curse coming up in the cold world. Daddy ain't around, probably out committing felonies. My favorite rapper used to say, check out my melody. I wanna live good, so shit, I sell dope. Four-finger ring, one of them gold ropes. Nana told me if I pass it, get the sheepskin coat. I can move a few packs and get the hat. Now that every dope toast to turn to my sleep that night. Woke up the next morning, niggas just stole my bike. Every day, same shit, ain't nothing good in the hood. I run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. Hate it or love it, done the dogs on top.
And I'm gonna shine homie until my heart stop. Go ahead, MVP. I'm Raps MVP. I ain't going nowhere, so you get to know.
I would never give me dollars on that Escalade.
What about pro solo and I'm riding on plays. In 1 year, man, a nigga so bad. Straight chicks in the telly going both ways. Touch me, tease me, kiss me, please. Give it to you just how you like it, girl. I'm now rocking with the best Teflon on my chest. They say I'm no good, cause I'm so hood. Rich folks will not want me around. Cause shit might pop off and this shit pop off. Somebody gon' get laid the fuck out. They call me new money, say I have no class. I'm from the bottom, I came up too fast. I'm just trying to get my cash. Bougie ass bitches think it's my ass. Whoa, yeah. It's 50. I get it. I get it.
Niggas get money. Niggas get to playing with the money, click ready for the money shit. Change your money. You love to see a nigga on the block. Bitch, come up, gotta keep it on the low. A nigga blood, bless a nigga with a hoe. When I break the bitch down in the 36 house, look at here, some A.O.P. Sure won't fuck with me. She look at the chicken, nigga, she gon' hit my line. We ain't gon' waste no time. She's sucking and be fucking like she need me. Must make a bank go easy. All the light in the room for the TV. We keep it on, then I'm going. It's the type of shit that a nigga be on. Too much on my mind right now. I'm on the grind right now. Looking for me sucker that I need to be found right now. I got my 9 right now. Bitch, I blow your mind right now. I ain't fucking around right now. Better get in line right now. I'll fuck around and die right now. Hope you understand that.